How y'all doing? Hello, Jezebel, Joanna. Hello, Hearts. Hello, hello, hello. Share the live. Let's get 5 shares and 1,000 likes. Tap the screen. See if I can see. Okay. I can still see the light is not blinding me today. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. The sun is not out because it's been raining and I'm so excited about it. I love the rain. I was out walking my dog today. I couldn't wait to get back in the house. Because I saw the clouds coming in. I said, oh, yes. I'm looking oiled AF. It's my lips. I put a lip gloss on. Hello, her. Oh, thank you for the rose, my love. Tap the screen. Share the live. Let's get a couple more shares. All you have to do is click that arrow and hit repost for me, okay? The new moon is in Pisces today. So if you have been feeling like the things that you've been dreaming about is coming back around, or you just been feeling like you need to write down your dreams, if you have not done that, I need you to do that. The new moon is about manifestation, starting new cycles, right? So if you are, because you know the new year 2026, Sean, starts in a couple of days, okay? So you need to be writing down, I am well. You need to be writing down what it is that you want to see for this new year. Include your love life, your business, your money, okay? Anything else. So we're at 1K. We have our shares. Welcome in, everybody, to the live. I'm Spicy Mystic. I do not sugarcoat my readings here. I give you the truth with no chaser, okay? Because we don't chase nobody. We don't chase our liquor. And we definitely don't chase no nigga, okay? Listen. Yes, her, write it down, okay? Now, we're going to start with a collective read. After the read, you are able to get on the list, okay, and book a personal read while I'm on live right now. You can also book privately with me because I am open currently for clients, okay? You have till Friday this week to book, and then we're off on the weekends. Sean, we do not do free personal readings. Those are paid services. If you want a reading, get on the list, okay? Now, let's see what your spirit team has to say to you, because I'm not going to see you guys again until the new year, until Friday, okay? So, let me see here. Let's see what spirit has to say to y'all today, okay? Let's see what's coming in today. What spirit wants to talk to you as we come into this end of this year? And again, if you have not journaled what it is that you want, I wish I should have brought I have a poster where I wrote down everything I wanted in my dream home. Things started showing up. Investors started coming in, okay? Things are shifting, and they're shifting very quickly this year for union. We talked about that, okay? Can it be on line paper? Absolutely. But you definitely need to take time before Friday, especially in this new moon and Pisces energy right now on today, to write it down, okay? Spirit, what do you want to talk to us today about? And guys, I got some new cards, tarot and oracle cards, messages coming in next week. And I got a light for the phone. We're upgrading around here, okay? We're doing what it do. Melissa, welcome, okay? Some people say it can't be. Don't listen to that, okay? We're doing a collective. Make sure if you want a reading, get on the list, okay? Queen of Swords. What do you want to talk to us about today? That's air sign energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Mainly Libra energy here. Queen of Swords. Some of you guys have a tattoo on your thigh. Ten of Cups. So that's emotional fulfillment here. Let's see what Spirit wants to talk to you guys about. Aquarius energy, big air sign energy coming in. The Star card here. Ooh, okay. We're talking. Oh, I guess we're going to talk about it. Okay. We're talking about love and commitment today. This is, I heard this initially when this card came out. It's about you set a boundary with someone. You may have cut somebody off. And let me get more on this because this is about you guys today. Okay. You may have cut somebody off and turned your back on them because they were not in alignment with what you see for yourself in the future. Okay, you cut off a King of Pentacles here. So this person, if they are broke and you cut them off, this is not your reading. Okay, if they are broke and you cut them off, I'm not talking about them. Okay, if they don't have a job, I'm not talking about them. Okay, if you cut them off and they don't have a job, this is not your reading. Okay, now listen. This person has financial stability and a little bit more than financial stability. If they wanted to hop on the plane right now and take a flight somewhere, they could. Okay, they have savings, they have investments, they have all of those things. Something that's coming up for me as well. Cher, the singer, said her mom was asking her, telling her she needed to find a rich man to marry. And she told her mom, I'm the rich man. Okay, so some of you are in that energy where it's like, I take care of me. I have high standards because I can meet my own standards financially. You're not waiting for someone to come and rescue you financially because they're not coming, first of all, but also you're not waiting for them. Okay, so this energy here is also you cut off things that were not meeting you where you are because you're your own provider. You're successful in your own right? And you're seen that way in your community. So the thing is, you made a decision here because you were tired of being disappointed. You were tired of crying over spilled milk with this person. Things would happen. You guys would talk about it. And then it's like, it wouldn't really necessarily get fixed. And so you started to pull back your energy and just eventually you turned away from the situation because you got clarity here. Okay. And you're thinking, you were like, why am I creating this situation in my life still with this person? Why am I still giving all of this energy to them when I know that they're not bringing and giving me what I want? They're not even meeting me where I meet myself. You're not even giving me what I give me. And I know you got it, but maybe this person was a little stingy, right? But it's like, you're not even giving me what I give myself. Why am I continuing to emotionally invest in this situation? Because you've been in a consistent state of disappointment. And you pull back, you stop looking at it, you don't want to be bothered with it. And then something comes along and it, triggers it again. And you've been very much aware that you are fully capable of taking care of yourself, right? Financially, you are your own provider. And so you're like, why am I given to this? Okay. This person definitely was already not fully emotionally engaged with you anyway. They weren't meeting you financially and they also weren't meeting you emotionally. So you want someone, even if you're not, you're not dating to rescue nobody, first of all, right? But the thing is, you don't need them to come and be big daddy and take care of everything and all. Big mama, I don't know I don't know how you roll, baby, okay? However you roll. You didn't want anybody to come in and be in that energy with you You didn't need that, but you at least needed somebody to be emotionally available. You needed somebody to be emotionally aware, okay? To share their emotions, to be attentive to your emotions, right? And so now you made a decision. This was a smart decision on your end. Hello, Nina. This was a very smart decision on your end. Because it's like you drew a line in the sand and you're like, I don't want, and I'm no longer going to choose to be walking in situations and entertaining people in situations, okay, that I'm over giving to. Like, I'm only asking you to show up for me emotionally. I don't need your money. And you're not even doing that. And you're trying to, and this person did have a little bit of coin, okay? And so they were trying to really like bring that as like the thing that was leading the relationship. Like, this is what I have to give. This is what I'm bringing to the table. Like, I got the money, I got the da-da-da-da. And you're like, I can take care of myself. I need you to be emotionally available. And that's what they did not have to give you. And so you cut it off. Okay, you walked away and you're like, sayonara, see you later. See you later, okay? I'm going to go somewhere where somebody can emotionally meet me where I am. I'm going to go find that. Look, the Queen of Swords is back up again. Okay, so that's really been your energy. And this person to their friends may describe you as the B word. Okay, they may, say she got a real slick mouth, whatever the case may be. But it was just like, I'm okay. Now, I'm talking to some grown folk in the room right now, okay? People who have their things together. You're in your career for a little bit. Your home is very well taken care of. You're not lacking anything, okay? What you wanted was some emotional warmth, and this person was not able to give that to you. And so you did this so that you can have your emotional fulfillment, okay? The Star card here. You're still hopeful about love. So that's what Spirit wants to tell you. And then underneath of it is like, this is the hope that you have. Because you do see yourself as the Empress. There's something also very traditional about you. Your values are very traditional. And so it's like, this is still what you're holding out hope. Oh, I didn't even see this. Ooh. Look what's on the bottom, your match. We have the Queen and the King of Swords here together. Very interesting. And this is my marriage card right here. Oh, and then we have commitment. So Spirit wants to talk to you guys today about keeping your heart open, because here is your match. Here is a counterpart that's in the mix here with you. Okay. All right. Now let's get deeper into it. Welcome in, everybody. I am the Spicy Mystic. I do not sugarcoat my readings. I give you the truth with no chaser. Okay. Let's find out more about this person that is here. Spirit, who is that energy? Who is that energy that's coming in? Let's see. I'm so excited about these new cards I have coming to you guys. Very, very exciting. Let's see. The Magician and the 10 of Cups again. Oh. The Magician in love readings talks about the one. So Spirit is saying the one that this is a whole new deck. The one that is going to meet you. Ooh, this person could be Libra energy. This person's coming in as the absolute truth. So this is about the one. Oh my goodness. Guys, I told y'all that 2026 is union coming in. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Not the King of Pentacles. He's coming back out. Wait a minute. That person you cut off may be it. Oh, wait a minute. Look. Wait, hold on. We have Capricorn energy here. We have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so I know if you don't want to hear it, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe that's why Spirit telling y'all to keep your heart open. Oh no. You're not talking to this person right now. This is not a new person. Damn. Latasha said, no. Oh, hell no. Hey, Ponam. Oh, my. Okay, so your toxic ways have put both of y'all in no contact right now. Oh, man. I'm sorry, guys. You cut them off, but they not going nowhere. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shit. Damn. I'm sorry. Oh, no. I'm sorry. This person's coming towards you. The Cherry energy, Cancer energy here. Some of you here live at a distance from this person. You're in a long distance relationship, or there's a at least an hour difference between where the two of you live. Somebody, you have to, like, you can't walk there. You have to get in some sort of vehicle, plane, train, car, something to get to each other. Huh. This person is on their way to you. Oh, wow. Definitely a plane ride. Hey, womb healer. Oh, no. Are y'all excited about this? Do y'all want this person? Oh, man. Yeah, they're coming. They're on their way back to work things out with you. You don't want them? This is the person. This is, look, the King of Swords from the other deck. This is them. It's your person, guys. Oh, no. So the person you cut off that you're no longer in conversation with is driving. This person's booking a plane ticket. Someone's making travel plans to come toward you because their plan here, and they've been scheming. But in like a good way, because they've also been asking for help from other people, from somebody like a mentor, somebody they know that's in a long-term relationship, because they really didn't, wow, this person's really coming in and has something about a tsunami. Maybe somebody wanted to travel to Japan or somewhere around that area. But they're coming in. It's like there's a earthquake, tsunami, tectonic plates. I don't know who that's resonating for, but this is a significant shift that's happening here with the two of you. And this person really didn't believe that long-term relationships were real. They just really felt like people were lying, in marriages, like y'all not really together, somebody's cheating, and they really went to go find out from this person that they know. This could be a family member, a water sign here, big Cancer energy coming in too. Some of your initials, somebody's initials could be B or J. So listen. They were playing games before. Yeah, they were in a circus of their own making and try to put you in it, which was why you cut them off, and you were right to do so. Now they're gathering all of their willpower to come towards you to make things work with you. Because now they've gone and learned what it looks like to have this forever relationship? 10 of Pentacles. What does it look like to invest in a family? What does it look like to build a home together? What does it look like to raise a family together? Or to build a business? Some of you guys don't want kids, right? To build a business, to build a legacy, to build a mission, to build a movement. What does that look like to invest in that? And so they're coming with more clarity. The reason why you cut them off, because they didn't have a lot of clarity of what they wanted. Now they're coming in very much aware of what it is that they actually do want. We were trying to figure out who this person spirit was asking you to keep your heart open for. And it looks like is that person that you're in no contact with, because both of your traumas got triggered with each other and you ended up now you're not speaking, okay? Because it's like you guys both didn't have what it took at that time to make the relationship work. And that's how a relationship works. It's never one person, guys, okay? You're my collective, so you should never, ever leave here. If you've been here with me for a while, ever blame completely the other person. It's always both parties, okay? Spirit, tell us more about this person. Welcome in, everybody. I am the Spicy Mystic. I do not sugarcoat my readings. I give you the truth with no chaser. If you want to go deeper, go to the link in the bio, okay? And book your reading. Tell us more about this person, about this situation. Good evening, D. Oof. Let's see what just came out. Look, the cards came back out again. Here's you. Here's Six of Pentacles. Here's the Six of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. There's a soulmate energy around this connection. You're still worried though. You're not going to easily give into this situation. You have memories of growing up that really are still stuck with you, that you really want to have in your future. It doesn't mean you had like a perfect childhood, but there are things that you remember about growing up in your home that you are not going to compromise on when this person comes in, okay? And don't compromise. Don't overthink it, because I do see here where you guys are still a bit anxious and worried about if this is even possible to have this sort of life. And maybe you didn't have the childhood or the life growing up that you wanted, but when you were younger, you dreamt about what this will look like for you, what this home life will look like for you, what it will look like to grow old with somebody. And you're not going to budge from that, and you're not sure if this person can really give that to you. But this card is exactly what they've been working on, though, to come and share with you. You're going to be looking at them with one eye open, like, what are you talking about? Are you sure? You're going to test them when they come in. Anything else here, Spirit? Anything else here for the collective? Oh, I'm not the Lovers and the Hierophant. Well, you know what this is. You know that's commitment. You know that's marriage. You know that's union. I don't make it up. That's the cards. I see Leo energy, Gemini energy. Okay. The Judgment card, Wheel of Fortune. This situation is coming back around again. Okay. Well, I don't have nothing to say. Okay. We are now open for personal reads. The list is open if you would like to have clarity on your specific situation. Go ahead and go to the link in the bio. You just booked. Awesome, my love. Let me get this is cute. List is open. Guys, I'm telling y'all right now, okay? Womb Healer, drop your question in the comments. I'm telling you guys right now, if you have not written down exactly what you know what? I need to do that. I wrote down my dream home because I'm a Taurus. And so I always trying to get, what's comfortable. And, I'm living in the studio right now and I'm ready for my home. But I've been ready for years and I've been manifesting different homes. And it's like, a lot been happening, right? And so last night I finally wrote it down. But I need to write down that relationship too. Even if you've written it down before, write it down in this energy. Because it's manifesting a lot faster, right? You're going to start to see evidence of it. And when you write it down and find your affirmation that you're going to use to remind yourself of what you wrote down, your affirmation shouldn't make you feel all warm and fuzzy or goosebumpy. That's not what's going to manifest. It has to become normal. When you're the sky is blue. We all know the sky is blue. No one's jumping up and down because the sky is blue. So when you say your affirmation, I'm in a happy relationship with fill in the blank, it should be yeah, the sky is blue. We're in a great relationship. That energy. Okay. But this person's coming back around. I told y'all about the soulmate, and then we got the sacred contract with the Hierophant and the Lovers and the Four of Wands. Some of you guys are you're in a twin flame journey here with somebody too. Okay. Let's see. What's the update on Jason? What's going on with Jason, Spirit? Okay. Oh, I just cut the deck to the 9 of Cups and the Star. Spirit, thank you for coming in. What's going on with Jason? Are you guys in communication? You are? Okay. So. You guys are in the gray area right now. Okay. I'm sensing Jason's energies coming in right now. Okay. Let's see what he wants to say and what he wants to share with you. Someone is in his ear. Someone's pulling his attention away from you. And I don't know if it's you're Shanta. Hello, Shanta. I don't know if it's romantic, but someone's pulling his ear. Someone has his ear right now. Okay. Let's see. How is Jason viewing this connection with Shanta right now? How is he viewing this? You feel that? Whatever they're saying isn't going down deep. But right now, the Temperance card here, he does have 1 foot in and 1 foot out of the relationship. He's trying to find that balance. He's not all in yet with the two of you at this current time. Behind the scenes with him, there's a lot of communication happening for him when it comes to his future plans and also where he sees this connection. I don't know if somebody may be telling him things are moving too fast or whatever, that he needs to slow down or he's doing too much. Tell me more about this 3 of Wands energy here, Spirit. Because it's he's been put into this I need to study and see what's happening here. So this is about you, Queen of Pentacles here. Funny that your name is Woman, and look at this one woman, okay? Someone's making him feel like somebody's trying to domesticate him too fast, and that he needs to like maintain his power and his control. They want him to focus on what they have going on and pull back from you. This is so interesting. Didn't I tell you I flipped the card earlier to 9 of Cups and the Star card, and they both of them just came back out? But now the 9 of Cups is coming in reverse. It's like, hello, Carmen. It's like he feels like the stars are, or the situation is not aligned right now in the way that he wants. Like he's not getting what he wants, but he's like hopeful for it, but he's not getting it right now. And I don't think that's coming from him. That's coming from whoever is around him. There's definitely a third person here around him, okay? There's a third person around here sowing seeds. Someone in his community is sowing these seeds here that's like making him feel like this is not what I want. That's why his energy's doing this yo-yo right now, okay? Spirit. How does he see our woman? How does he see Shanta? How does he see her right now? Thank you, Nina. How does he see? Wow. 4 of Swords. He's definitely pulling back his energy from you right now. And he's avoiding like thinking about you right now. I'm so sorry. This freaking person, this third party's in his energy. This is someone, and I don't even think he's fully aware of this person's intentions because he doesn't even know fully all that's going on with them. There's some things that are hidden from his sight right now that he's in the dark about when it like with this person. And this is somebody who's disappointed him before. But it's like they wanted to, this is so interesting. His ex, child. What is his next action and intentions towards Shanta? You told him not to go back. They definitely in his ear. Remember, because in the beginning, I was like, oh, Jason's here, and I could feel this part of him getting activated. And our left side of us is when we're getting information from the outside. And so it was like somebody was like in his ear, but it's not like going down into his heart, but they're leaning his attention. They got his attention. What are his next actions towards Shanta and his intentions? That came in very clear for you today, my love. Damn. What's his intentions and next actions here towards her? Five of Wands. Shanta, pull back your energy right now because it's like this is conflict. This is drama. This is tension. This is putting you in a third party situation. Like, we don't want this for you. We don't want this for you. 7 of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords. He's a mess right now. He's a mess. He doesn't have any good intentions for you right now because he's in his own situation, Sean. Let him, put him on ice for a little bit. Because what the hell? Because this person's definitely in his ear. Like, do you really see her being what you need in the future? Like, she's so, regular and like domestic. Like, you need somebody who's fiery, who could match your fire. Like, what? Anything else here for Shanta Spirit? This man's at a crossroads right now. He's undecided. He don't know what he's doing. Okay. Focus on you, girl. He don't know. Work on you. Do your own stuff. He wants a partner, but he doesn't. He needs to do a bit more soul searching and get clear on what he wants, because he's not even clear, but he knows, he can sense it's like he doesn't still have it, even with this person in his ear. Okay. Thank you so much for booking. Oof, Jason child. Why you got somebody in your ear? I hate when that happens. I hate when somebody get in somebody's ear. It's so frustrating. But it's like you have to let them learn their own lesson, because they're in their ear and then you start saying something, okay? And then it's like now it's the two of you, like you don't have your own mind to think. You coming off as the Queen of Pentacles, so you're a great person. That's Earth sign energy, okay? All right, everybody, if you would like to book a reading, the link is in the bio to get on the list today. Okay, we have 3 more slots open. That is right. It's like he wants her more. I don't even think I didn't see no desire towards her. This person is just in his ear and he's just listening for whatever reason, right? Like values her opinion, or something that she said to him really, triggered him to like reconsider what his plans are. And something, it's like she knows what he wants for his future, and she was like able to use that to like get in his ear. Like, I know this is what you want. Like, I know you've made plans. I know you've put action towards da-da-da-da-da, right? So it's like, damn. I just hate that. I hate an influenced person. Like, I really do, because if you don't have a mind of your own, like, what are we going to do with you? You don't have your mind of your own? Like, you don't sit and meditate and think about your own life? Like, yeah, you can get advice from other people, but like, if I talk to you and I can hear that, it's like I can hear that everything you're saying right now, somebody else told you. I can pick that up. I can read energy very clear. And if I know everything you're saying to me, somebody else told you, and you're a parent, I'm not arguing with you, because you don't have no substance behind what you're telling me, because you heard it from somebody else. And that's why you're stuttering. Oh, Coco, my love. Drop your question, baby. That's why you're stuttering, because it's not your own thoughts. That's why a lot of people can't answer y'all back, because it really wasn't their original thought. They sat down and somebody else told them how to feel and think. And so now they come and regurgitate it back to you. And you're like, but why? They can't answer but why, because the why was never from their own mind. And guess what happens with that? When you have a situation dealing with somebody where it's they're listening to other people, especially a mama's boy or a mama's girl or whoever it is, I don't give a fuck, whoever it is, get in your ear, you'll never be in relationship with just that person. It's always going to be you and them and the other person that's in their ear. That's the relationship. It's always going to be a throuple. All of y'all in this damn relationship together, okay? No. I need you to have your own mind. If you don't have your own mind, I can't have a relationship with you. You listen to your homies and whoever, please. Even if as girls, right? We listen to our friends. They give us advice or whatever. Okay, we have Coco and Carmen. They give us advice, right? And it's like, we're still going to do what we're going to do because we've thought about it. Okay? But there is still some people who are heavy in masculine energy who just don't have a mind of their own. Coco, if I'm not starting your readings because I don't see your question yet, my love. Drop it again. And let me know if you did drop it and I'm just really not seeing it. You know, exactly. You know what I'm saying, Shanta? Like, you got to have somebody else think for you. And then guess what happens? Even if that person stops listening to whoever it is that's in their ear and you become the person in their ear, you don't have a relationship with an equal. You have a situation where you have a puppet. And if that's the kind of, if you got, Dom energy and you want to have a sub and a Dom, okay, that's cool. Can I have a timer reading on Justin and I reconnecting? Absolutely. I'm going to pull the timing deck for you right away. And then depending on what it says, we're going to ask why it's going to take so long or what they're going to say if he's coming in soon, okay? Spirit, thank you for coming in for Coco. The timing for this reconnecting with Justin. All y'all people starting with names start with a J. Cookie's name starts with a J too. It's always them J's, honey. The J's be getting us. Can y'all name your son something else that don't start with a J? Can we get some L's? Maybe not the L. Some N's. Maybe not the N. Damn. X's? No, we don't. You can't name them nothing. Put some numbers on them. Name it with a number. I was going to ask if the AI baby's name start with a J. I was going to ask you, Nina. Spirit, what's the timing on Justin and Coco reconnecting? Thank you for coming in. What's the timing on this? What's the timing on this? I think Justin might still need a little bit of a nudge to come in. Give us the timing, Spirit. We're using the timing oracle deck. Okay, it came out. It says next fall. But you may get some sort of movement. It's going to be between April and November, okay? You may get some movement next month coming up, maybe around the 18th or the 9th. It says next fall. Let's see why. I felt it. I felt like he needed a nudge. Hi, Brayden. He needed a little bit of a nudge. Spirit, why is this going to take so long? Thank you. Why is this taking till next fall? And then let me pull out April and see what's going to happen in April. Why is this taking so long? What's the hold up here? Something has to end in his life first. Something has to end in his life. And this is something that he should have let go of a long time ago, but he has not let it go. But the time is now. It's almost like he couldn't let it go before. The timing is now for him to let this go, though. He's like able to see his way out. He couldn't see his way out before because the death in reverse here, Capricorn energy, there's an ending that he's resisting. There's something that needs to be transformed in his life that he's holding on to. He won't let it go. He's supposed to be looking away from it, but all his attention is in that direction emotionally. It's almost like a soul tie that he has to this situation. Let's see what this is. What is this? So it's going to take all that time for him. That's what's blocking this. Something needs to end in his life that he's not allowing to end. Spirit, what is the situation here? What's this thing that he's looking at still? Tell me more. What is this thing? I know. That's forever. That's just based on what the energy is right now. This could be someone who is a Leo energy, someone who's in the public eye or something that's about the public eye. This could be, because I see the sun and the Six of Wands here. What is this thing? His public image. It's almost like Justin is not like ready to like grow all the way up. His model X? Oh shit, that might be her. Because this person is successful. Page of Swords. He's not ready to let, he's not ready to let, and this keeps coming up. It's like the time is now for you to let this go. And he's just like, no. He's still watching this person. He's still looking into it. But there is something about him like not wanting to let that go because it looks good on him. Like, and Coco, you not an ugly girl either. Like, don't let nobody sleep on you, baby, okay? You're not no ugly girl. I seen your TikToks. You fine, okay? This is somebody who he doesn't even feel is attainable. Like, anymore. This person definitely cut him off. He over here spying and shit. Sneaking around. Stalking? Bruh. You doing too much. Okay, so if somebody's in the public eye that he's still not letting go yet. Weird energy, bruh. Weird energy. Let's see. Now. Weird energy. It's time for him to let that go too. He like, no, I'm not letting that go. I think she may have let him go. The hell? Now let's see what's happening here in April. Because the card. Yeah, what's happening in April? This situation, if he over here spying on somebody and stalking and trying to like, trying to study a situation. Somebody set up a boundary with him. She's ignoring him and he's like, no, that's not going to happen. What's happening in April? Okay, when he comes in April, don't accept it. Okay, if he comes talking to you, don't give in to that. Excuse me. We have the Seven of Swords, the Deception card here, and the Six of Pentacles. Someone's going to be lying to you about wanting to come in. He is, not someone, Justin. About wanting to come in here and like give to you and match your energy. But it's the same old story. You guys are going to end up in the same old cycle again with this. Seven of Swords. That Leo is still going to be around him. She's a Leo rising? Yeah, don't accept it. She's heavy in his energy. You said she a Leo rising? Damn, this is definitely her. All these cards are Leo cards. He's still watching her close. That's crazy. All right. I just have one more question for you, and then we're jumping to Carmen Spirit. But around the time her hair gets Leo. Right. That's funny as shit. How your hair give Leo? Wait, Coco. Tell us more. How your hair give Leo? Wait, what my hair give? Oh no, Rapunzel let down your golden hair. I'm trying to visualize what she got, like big hair. Let me see. Her hair look like this? Like it's all over her face? It's the main focus of her? Oh, wow. Oh, did she talk about you, Carmen? Oh, no. Oh, Lord. That's hilarious. What you say, ISO, never tell someone with locks to retouch? Definitely not. Don't do it. Don't you dare. Okay, good morning, my love. Now, Spirit, how does Justin feel about Coco? What's his feelings towards her right now? He does have desire for you, honey. I'm gonna tell you that. It's not stable desire, but it is desire. Okay. He is drawn to you. He's drawn to you, but he's not fully with you. There's something destabilizing about you because you are in now. This is Taurus energy. This is a fixed sign, just like how Leo is a fixed sign, but Leo is a fixed fire sign and Taurus is a fixed earth sign, okay? And that's Emperor's divine feminine energy. And there's something and this is, the Tower is not a bad thing with these cards surrounding it here. There was something really surprising and unexpected about you with him, but he does see you as the Empress. So there's like this little boy. Again, I don't think Justin ready to grow up. I'm just gonna say that. But this little boy, adolescent, like desire, passionate, drive towards you. It's still like motivating how he sees you. And he does want to come towards you. Okay. While he's still over here spying on, the girl with the hair, he still has desire to communicate with you. That's why I said, don't let him in next month when he comes. Okay. Don't do it. But the good thing is he does see you as the Empress. So he holds you at a very high value. This other person makes him feel good about himself. You don't feed his ego. And so he needs somebody to feed and stroke that ego. And that's what's happening. Okay? Mm-hmm. Him and his ex. That's exactly what they are, child. That's exactly what they are. So you are a cut above the rest. And I think it's even, sometimes people are not ready for us. You really can't be too good for somebody. And it's like when you like them, it's like, oh, wow, they like me. And for him to see you as the Empress and he's showing up as a knight, like, hello, here you are, and here he is in his own mind. Really should be in your mind too, because like I said, Justin not ready to grow up. And you were too cute. Can you tell me if Devin will be turned off by my smoking issues? Karma just be asking. Thank you though. You'd be supporting me. I appreciate you, girl. Listen, what type of stuff you be smoking? You be smoking that devil lettuce? She said straight weed. You be smoking that devil lettuce, girl? You currently smoking it? I can't do it, Carmen. I touched it in my early 20s, and child, I was out in the rain trying to get out my skin. It was my first time smoking it too. I wouldn't have took 3 shotguns. I was like, and I was drunk. I was like, I know I could do it. And my friend, I'm not even gonna call her my best friend because me and her got into it afterwards. She should have known better. She was a pothead. And she was like, here you go. And it didn't take too long. I was like, thank God I was able to calm down and go home. My boyfriend said, what were you doing? Child lay right in that bed. I said nothing. I haven't touched it since, Carmen. I'm not going to touch it either. I don't want to do it. Just give me. I'd quit for him, girl. Have you been doing your homework? We gotta get Devin in here soon, fast, and in a hurry, honey. Okay, Spirit. How is Devin? Is Devin? Give us a clear yes or no. Is he gonna be turned off? Because he is an older gentleman. Okay. Spirit, give us a clear yes or no. How is Devin gonna feel about the fact that Karma smoked weed? That came right on out. He's not gonna feel bad about it. Cece, he left you, huh? Wait. The Strength card, he's gonna see it as something that you do from a place of self-awareness. There's something, he sees it as something magical that is like brings you a level of calm. So he's not going to feel bad about it. But I do want to see. Let me see here. I'm going to ask this question for you and see, has Devin thought about you today? Let's ask. Because he's not going to see, that's not a bad thing. That's someone who's like, he doesn't see it as a weakness. He sees it as like a magical thing, like a strength of yours. Just like how Cookie told me, Cookie said, you drink because you wear the world on your shoulders. And if you don't, like, you, when you're with us, you drink because like you're always on. Like, I'm always a spiritual baddie, okay? But it is a lot of energy because I'm constantly channeling. Even like when I drink, if I feel somebody needs something, my gift just comes out and I can't help it sometimes when I'm drinking. And so usually if I'm not physically engaged doing something, dancing or something like that, I'm going to have somebody in the corner giving them a prophetic word. I don't need the cards to read for y'all. I do it because it makes people feel more comfortable. But it's like I'll be in the corner giving somebody a prophetic word and telling them what's happening and what's not happening in their life and what they need to do. And then they reach out to me when I'm sober, like, remember what you said? No, I don't remember what I said because I was drinking. Yeah, I don't remember. It was a channel. Okay, now, Spirit. Let's see here. Because Devin got to come on in, okay? We need Devin to come on in soon, fast, and in a hurry. Cece, if you would like a reading. Oh, I don't have any more slots left. He has thought about you today. 2 of Cups. Something happened. He saw something, and you are a Leo. And I'm sure he knows that you're a Leo, but I'm being drawn to this. I call this a Pegasus. I know it's not a Pegasus. I don't know what the name is, okay? But this lion's face with this wing. So just let me know there was something in his reality that reminded him of you. Like some sort of like angel message came forward. And it came at a time where he's been really in his head. His mind has really been playing a lot of tricks on him about what it is that he really wants. He's been really, really in his head. He's really been trapped in his mind lately. And so this sign was something that was like in his outer atmosphere that came to him. And it like reminded him. And then like the thought was about like his desire for you. And him also being aware of your desire for him, because the 2 of Cups is mutual adoration, attraction, feelings here. Like these people are giving their cup of love to each other. This is also about relationship. So he like thought about you in a romantic sense. But underneath of that, there is a battle happening in his mind right now. Something is trying to force its way through, and it's really trying to give way to this thing that he actually really wants. But he's like, I got to think about it more. I got to sit with it. Devin is so in his head. When you say he's a Scorpio, that's his energy here. You say he's a Scorpio, right? Oh, you missed him today because he was missing you. This is his energy. That was the field, because you're manifesting him, okay? The field between the 2 of you, if you think about everything, if you close your eyes and you're an artist, I want you to like draw this out for yourself so you can see it. there's like waves of vibration energetically coming out from you all of the time, okay? Constantly. Some of those waves have Devon's name on it, okay? And they directly go to Devon. Devon also has waves coming out from him energetically that have your name on it. And both of these waves meet and they form like a new wave, and there's this connection that is happening between the two of you at all times, okay? So when he's missing you, it pushes these waves to you, right? And you start missing him. You miss him, it pushes the waves over to him, and he starts missing you, and the two of you are missing each other at the same time. So I'm pretty sure that energy between the two of you brought something out into his reality that made it not just like a sense like, I miss her, but like a sense of like, I want to be with her, like we like each other. But then in his like underneath of it all, he's still fighting not the thought of being with you. He's fighting himself about what it is that he truly wants, what he really desires, right? Like his true nature trying to come through, and he's just like, Tell us more about what Devon was experiencing today when it comes to Carmen. You've been visualizing. I'm so proud of you. And just know Two of Swords. There's confusion here. He feels blindfolded. He doesn't know which way to go. Like his Scorpio energy back out again. Okay, now listen. You should know, Carmen, that the moment you started manifesting and deciding that you and Devon will be together, that you guys are in a relationship, it is already true. Your visualization is not making it true. It's helping you stop thinking opposite of what you want. It's for you, okay? So that your signal is pure to the universe. Because if you are like, I want him, this confusion energy that he's in is partly, okay, I'm going to say this, but it's because I'm coming from the perspective of that you are God of your reality, okay? It's you. He's reflecting you, okay? So if there's confusion in your energy, it's showing up for him as well. Just like how when he misses you, you miss him, and you miss him. It's you guys are sharing this same energy. So as long as these swords are coming out, it's letting me know, not that you're doing a terrible job, but you have not consistently been clear about what it is that you want. Because if you are, I'll see cards like the Ace of Swords. I'll see cards like the Hierophant, right? Be very, very clear about how this man feels about you. Obviously, the energy is mutual. Okay? Now, let's see here. Spirit. Are there any tweaks? Look at his energy. The Emperor. Interesting. The Emperor is about making things more, it's making things more structured. Structured. Making things more structured, okay? So he's been looking into that. That's interesting. So this is a divine masculine energy, okay? He looks so cute on that throne. He's also a control freak, okay? But listen, this is what I want you to do. I need you to understand that the moment you started manifesting, it's already true. You're not making it happen, okay? It's already happened because you've already decided. As long as you do not contradict yourself by thinking opposite of what you want or against what you want, you will have what you want. You've been doing this your entire life, okay? We're all manifestors, all right? So listen, what is your affirmation for you and Devon? What's your affirmation? What's the thing that you've been telling yourself about the situation between the two of you? Yes, I love that. Okay, that's my husband. When you say it, what do you feel in your body when you say it? What do you feel in your body Do you feel excitement? Do you feel like it's not really true, but I'm going to keep saying it to make it true? Do you feel doubt? What is it that you feel when you say it out loud? Wow, look at the husband. Your heart beats. Okay. So there's still some nervousness around that. There's still like a little bit of doubt or distrust or fear because your heart, I mean, shouldn't be beating. It should be calm. So that's the goal, okay? When you feel happy, and that's okay. But your heart beating about it, we need to tweak that. The only thing we need to do, look at this, what's on the bottom. Come on, husband energy, okay? When you say, that's my husband, Devin's my husband, I want you right now to say out loud, the sky is blue. Say out loud to yourself, this, and let me know when you say it, the sky is blue. Does your heart beat when you say that? When you say it, like, how do you feel about that statement? Okay, perfect. That's the feeling you are going to work on feeling when you say, Devin's my husband. That right there is exactly what is going to manifest it like that. Okay? The heart beating, the excitement, that's not it. That's not going to bring it. It'll feel good. There's nothing wrong with it. We should be excited. Okay? But when you start to say the reason why, it's like, it's a fact, it's a simple fact. There's zero doubt in your mind that the sky is blue. Nobody is going to argue with you about it. Your mind is not going to trick you into thinking the sky is green. Like, it's just, the sky is blue. Okay. So you can incorporate that into your manifestation affirmation process. You can be like, Devin's my husband, the sky is blue. So that you can start to align that statement more with the sky is blue. You can say the grass is green, whatever it is. I'm an artist, feels like a simple fact, okay, right? So it's like, whenever you say it at the same time. Oh no, we're definitely closed. But Karma's my bookie, and I want Devin to come on in, okay? So listen, right? So Devin's my husband, the sky is blue. Devin's my husband, the sky is blue. Devin's my husband, I'm his wife. He's my husband. He's a good husband. Devin's a good husband. She's my person. That's my person. That's my person. That's my person. That's my person. Yeah? You say it that way. If your body starts like freaking out, like, he's not your husband, he hasn't called you, he hasn't talked to you, he da-da-da-da, you guys want on a date, all that, shut it all down. And you could do a quick, like tapping session. Devin's my husband. Even though right now my mind is trying to tell me that that's not true. He's not here. He's not talking to me. I understand that I'm the first cause, that I create my reality. And so whatever I say is true, and it's true right now. I don't have to wait. There's no lag time in what I'm saying. It is true right now. Everything I say is true. I've always created my reality. Everything I say is a fact because I said so, because I'm God of reality. There is nothing outside of me that's greater than me. There is no force that is greater than me outside of me. There is no person outside of me that's determining my reality other than me. It is all me. This is fact. This is true. And therefore, when I say Devin's my husband, Devin is my husband. Devin is my husband. The sky is blue. Devin is my husband. The sky is blue. Devin is my husband. I am so powerful. I am so amazing. He loves being my husband. His favorite thing about himself is that he's my husband. He loves being my husband. I'm so powerful. I'm so amazing. The sky is blue. And Devin's my husband. guy is for Devin's my husband. It's a fact. It is true. Several rounds of that. Okay. When you start to feel an overwhelming, like, oh my God, I'm not telling the truth. This is weird. It's not weird. Whatever comes out of your mouth is true. Okay. That was relaxing, right? That's it. Okay. Cause we definitely gonna get in here. 111 when I finish, period. Alignment. So I love y'all so much. I will be back on Friday in a week. By next Wednesday when we do our live, I'm going to have a light for the phone. And we could go live anytime and stay even longer. And I have extra cards. I have love messages coming. I have the romance deck coming. I mean, it's just going to be just so good. We're coming into this new year fabulous. And by the time I see y'all on Friday, it'll be the new year. So for today and tomorrow, your homework is to write down what it is that you want to experience in 2026. The 2026 year starts on March 20th at the Spring Equinox. Okay. I love y'all so much. And I will see you guys